Hey guys, welcome back to our channel, and today's video is going to be a makeup and hair tutorial. So for my makeup tutorial, you're going to be seeing a pink and purple kind of mauve shadow, and I'm going to be showing you guys 3 different hair looks that are super cute and super easy for the summertime, and I'm wearing one right now. So let's roll the clips. Okay, so for my tutorial, I made up a fun and easy makeup tutorial for those summer days, and I have all my products laid down here. So I'm going to start off with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and this is in the shade 25 Medium, and I'm just going to be putting this under my eyes. My Rimmel Stay Matte Long Lasting Pressed Powder in 005 Silky Beige. And I'm going to be taking my little mini EcoTools Kabuki brush. I'm going to be taking my NARS Laguna bronzer and my EcoTools bronzing brush, and I'm just going to be taking Laguna, and I'm just going to be bronzing up my face. For blush, I'm going to be taking my Bobbi Brown shimmer blush in pink coral, and I'm going to be taking another of my EcoTools brush. So I'm going to be priming my eyelids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is in Original, so I'm just going to be putting this all over my eyelids. So for my transition color, I'm going to be using MAC Always Sunny in their Pro Longwear collection, and I'm just going to be taking my little pointed fluff brush, and I'm just going to be putting this in, oh, there's no mirror, what am I looking at? So for the main eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking my Lancome little 5 color palette, and I'm going to be taking the top shade right there with my little cream brush. So for the crease, I'm going to be taking my Lorac Pro Matte palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Burgundy, which is down there. To make everything even, I'm just going to be taking my blending brush from EcoTools, and I'm just going to be blending. So I'm going to be taking my Stila Stay Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner, and this is good for like the hot sunny days where you just don't want your makeup to just fall off your face. So I'm going to go back to my Lorac Pro Matte palette, and I'm going to be taking the shade Chocolate with my little angled slanted brush, and I'm just going to be filling in my eyebrows. So next, I'm going to be curling my lashes, and I'm going to be coating my eyelashes with the CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume, and this is waterproof, so I mean you can go on some water rides or something like that. So I'm just going to be coating my lashes with this mascara. So to finish off this look, I'm taking the Bobbi Brown High Shimmer Lip Gloss in Pastel number 12. So that is it for the makeup tutorial, and let's go to the hair. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be showing you guys 3 different hairstyles that are great for the summer. So let's get started. Is super easy, and it's just the classic French braids. So I love this hairstyle because it's good for the people that do sports in the summer, because it gets your hair out of your face, but it's also super cute, and yeah, so let's do this. So pretty much what you're going to need for this hairstyle is a hair comb and some little clear elastic bands. I got these from just Walmart. So what you're going to do is, I'm starting off with the side part, and I'm taking my comb and I'm just drawing a line down the back. So now that we have 2 sections, I'm taking, oh sorry, you're also going to need a thick one, the thinner side, and I'm just securing this side with elastic band so that this side's like out of my way and I don't accidentally pick up hair from this side. So what you're going to do is make sure your hair is all soft, and I curled my hair before this video, and then decided that I wanted to, and then I forgot, and then I decided that I wanted to brush it. Don't do that. Okay, so I have a mirror over here, just so you guys know. And I'm taking a big chunk, about this big. It's pretty big, yeah. And I'm just doing the classic French braid. So I'm splitting this into 3 sections. And I am just going over the middle strand, and then I'm just adding a chunk of hair in. And then the back section, you know, don't forget about that. I'm just going to take a little clear elastic band, and then I'm very lightly, like very, very, very lightly, going to be pancaking it. So now I'm just going to be taking a big section, not as big as the other side, but still fairly big. And I'm trying to make both little, like the ends of the hair, like this hair, as even as possible, because I don't want them to be really like uneven, so it's like one's up here and one's like down here. I love this. I've been wearing this a lot lately because it's super easy, and the more you get the hang of this, the faster you could do it. So yeah, on to the next hairstyle. So on to hairstyle number 2. So right now I have my hair in this really weird pigtails. You can tell that they're not even. One's like bald here and one has like a lot of hair here. But pretty much what I did was I started with this side part, and what I did was I parted my hair diagonally, and that's what you're going to do is you're going to braid 2 parts of your hair. So I'm going to call this, you know what I'm going to call this? Double braided side braid ponytail. Yep, that's what I'm calling this. So I parted my hair, and this side's going to be obviously super small and tiny, and this side's the bigger side, so I'm just going to make sure that this is nice and tight. And I'm going to take out this side and start with a French braid. So I'm starting from here, and I'm just going down the back into a side braid on this side. So yeah. Now that I've completed the braid, I'm just going to, well, if I completed this braid, I mean that like there's no more hair to add in. I'm just braiding down and making sure you don't add any of this hair in, because it would be a really big pain in the butt to get it out. Just taking a little clear elastic band. So I've finished this braid, and now I'm just going, so if you guys can see, I've just braided like from, where is it? Here down. And now what I'm doing is I'm just taking a front section of my hair, and not too big, not too small, and I'm just kind of smoothing out the top and splitting it into 3 sections, and I'm just doing the same French braid, and I'm just making sure you cross it over, not under. When you get to your ear, you go behind your ear, not in front. Okay, and start carrying this with elastic. You don't have to go all the way down because you're going to take it out, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. So then I'm just getting a little hair tie, and I'm just kind of pushing this braid like flat against my head, and then pushing this braid up against it from the back. And I'm just securing it kind of like super close to my scalp. Yeah, that's the right word. And then I'm just going to remove these elastic bands. Optional, but you can also curl this, like curl this part of your hair, just to add a little touch to it if you're going for like a little fancier look. But I'm going like my natural hair. So this is the end of the second hairstyle. This is the back view. And what I did was I just kind of parted my hair diagonally, and I braided diagonally. And then I just did a braid down the side of my hair. And this is super easy, and I feel like this can be used for a lot of things. Let's move on to the next hairstyle. The last hairstyle. This one is super easy. Like a ponytail, but it has a little kick to it that kind of spices up the ponytail. So what you're going to do is make a deeper side part than I have now, so a pretty deep side part. I'm just going a little bit deeper because I don't want it super deep. And then I'm just kind of brushing it out so that it's all smooth together. And then I'm just going to brush up here. What I'm doing is I am just making an L shape. Okay, and then I'm just pulling it back like this. Okay, so once you have this section, and this part doesn't have to be super neat, I would just recommend making this line neat, not this one. This one really doesn't matter. But what I'm doing now is I'm just pulling this piece up so it's out of my way, down the back into 2 sections. So 1 and 2. And I'm just securing this side. This is just so that we don't get a little mix up. And half this hair I'm probably not even going to use, just, you know, in case. So I'm brushing this out. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm just getting this top little section here. And if you want, you can make this like this chunk thinner, so you can do it like down here, or even thinner and just like a tiny braid. But I like to have that big thickness. Okay, so I'm almost positive that this is called a Dutch braid, but I'm not 100% positive. Okay, so we're pretty much just going under the pieces. So before I was telling you guys to go over, now you're just gonna go under. And make sure you pull it fairly tight because you don't want it loose. And down to like the corner of the L, which should be by your eyebrow, like by the end of your eyebrow. Mine's a little bit higher. And then you're just going to kind of curve it so that it's like an L shape. And then you're just going to add in the hair from the parts close to your face, and you're going to add in little pieces behind your ear. And then just make sure it's like straight, like when you're finishing off, just make sure it's like straight, not still curving. So now what I'm doing is I'm just going to finish off the braid. Make sure, oh, I'm talking really loud for a second there. I'm just going to make sure that you braid it till, like, braid as much as you can down. So if your hair is shorter and you can only braid to here, then secure it at the very last moments. Okay, so now what I'm doing is, it looks super weird, but I'm just going to be combing all my hair back. Just brush all your hair back, and you're just going to throw it up into a lowish, high ponytail. I would recommend, if you're putting it into a bun, that you, what's it called? Make this go up higher. So you start like a little higher, and then you just go and make the L, this L shorter. And to touch this up, I'm actually going to add my cat ears. I feel like, what's her name? She always wears cat ears. Ardene Grande. Boom! So this hairstyle is super cute, and I feel like this gives a nice touch to your classic ponytail. Boom! Hope you guys enjoyed my my three awesome hair tutorials, and yeah, see you guys. Mwah. Hey guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed our video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Mwah.